Help! Help! Something's wrong! Whoa there! Watch yourself! Something is terribly wrong in Green Hill. I just got back to town from a trip. I was conducting business for my wife. She runs the town. Very important. Anyway, there are strangers about and they're carrying things. Yes, I have. What does that have to do with anything? Look, these strangers, they had an evil look about them, and whatever they were carrying, it gave off waves of evil. Please, you have to help poor Gunlas. I saw them go into his house.
Oh, hello there. What can Ezra do for you? Ezra is good friends with Gunlas. She was just dropping in on him. No harm done. Ezra will be going now.
Help me destroy the crystal. A green keep you. If you hadn't come along, I don't know. I could have... I was taking a nap, worked in the field today. I woke up to find that damn crystal. I'm sorry, I don't remember anything else.
Good to see you again, Hallandor. Make sure to check on your wife soon.
Did you find, Gunlas? Yes, you were going to see about the strangers. What now? Gunlas got trapped at a ritual. Why would he be doing a ritual in his house? He's not even a mage. A crystal? Oblivion, no. I thought they were jewel peddlers. I've seen crystals all over town. If those crystals are what's causing the strangeness, I have to find my wife. Please, will you do me another favor? Check the other houses in town. Look for Tashpia in the next house on. Lothiel and Ganil in the one across the square. My place is that last one on the row. Meet me there when you're done. Thank you so much. Has anyone ever told you you're pretty great? Because you are. Oh, that was Ezra. She's a good friend of Boanas, my wife. She was so nice. She was asking me how Boanas is. Oh, yeah. Ezra Barr seems fine. Whatever's happening, she seems to be all right.
Whatever you're buying, decide now. I don't have time to waste on just anyone.
If you need food, be quick about it. Don't waste my time.
Make your purchase quickly, then go!
I'd suggest you leave before...
Get out of here!
Bright moons and sharp claws, thank you. I was outside, and I heard someone coming up behind me. Next thing I know, I am lying on the floor, writhing in pain. I am sorry, friend. Wish I could tell you more.
The pain was unbearable. Like something tried to crack my skull open. We were just sitting down to a meal when we heard someone at the door. I think... I'm sorry, I don't remember. There were people in hoods, robes. The next thing I remember, we were here.
Thank you. And thank you for saving my Genny. I don't know what I'd do without her.
Bowenas is gone! Someone took her! They took Bowenas. My wife is gone! I got home and saw Bowenas talking to Ezra Bar. As soon as Ezra Bar saw me, she shouted. 2 hooded men jumped me out of nowhere. One of the men slammed me up against the wall and they left, carrying Bowenas. She called for help, but... I don't know. I didn't see where they went. Maybe try looking at Ezra Bar's house. She lives in one of the Khajit homes past the fields. I'll go look at the temple. If she managed to get away, it's the best place to hide.
Too late. The stone fire burns brightly. The Dromathra are unbound and they shall destroy you.
What was that? Thank you for saving me. Did Hallandor send you? Ezra Bar's been talking to me for days about wanting to set up statues, art pieces in the center of town. They're ugly and have these crystals. Anyway, when she came to talk to me today, she didn't come alone. Yes, they were very threatening. And when Hallandor showed up, they attacked me, dragged me down here. Ezra Bar apologized the entire time. She said she didn't want to be doing this. She kept talking about the temple ruins, something about the ruins being the source. She was beside herself. She kept saying, just don't hurt him. I don't know. I'm sorry. Everything happened so fast. Find that Khajit! I can't believe she'd turn on her own like this. Huh. Business. Every few weeks, Hallandor volunteers for Rolkar's run. He goes off, sells our goods to the first peddler he sees, and heads to Hadron's with the coin. Let me guess. He was drunk when you got to town? I knew it. He came back to town sloshed, and it's only dumb luck these whatever they are didn't get him too. I love that man, but the Green knows he tests me. I have no idea. It's a tumble-down old temple to the Divines, left over from the Colovian days. Just a big empty shell in the old catacombs. A Green Shaper came through town a few years ago and worked her magic on it. She found it depressing. I think so. That probably... About a week ago, pilgrims began passing through town every day. Some of them asked about the ruins. I didn't think much of it, honestly. I should have paid more attention. He's right about that. He mentioned it offhand before he left for Rolkar. I didn't think much of it, just figured he was drinking again. But now, did you see that spirit thing? Are those things inside my neighbors?
dead. I was looking through the temple ruins, and somebody jumped me. By the green, my head hurts worse than the time I won the Troll Arena jackpot and we... Bonas, did you find her? Is she safe? Yes, she ran past me just a moment ago. I called to her, but she just kept running. Heard her crying as she ran. I will. Just be careful down there. The people in robes, the cultists, they're everywhere.
Dromathra, free yourselves and destroy the intruder!
What? How did you get down here?
Advance.
of Reaper's March shall be ours. You've interfered for the last time. Now I will end you.
Please, I must find him. You have caught Ezraba, miserable wretch that she is. She will not fight you. Ezraba she just wanted to save her husband. A week ago, Dark Pilgrims arrived in town. Members of the Stonefire cult. They came to this one's home in the night. They took him. Now, look. Yes, they took him so that she had to help them place those crystals. They did not tell her at first. But as soon as Ezraba saw one, she knew. They summoned the Dromothra. Ezraba will turn herself in. You have nothing more to fear from this one. She is so sorry. So very, very sorry for what she's done. This one will behave. You have nothing to fear from Ezraba. An old story, Ezraba thought. A tale the clan mothers tell to scare you, keep you from misbehaving. Ezraba only knows what she was told as a cub. The moons shine brightly at night, but where the bright, pale light shines, the darkness is that much deeper. As the people, as the Khajit live in the light, so things live in the dark. These are the Dromothra. He could not be turned. That is who these dead are. The dead of Greenhill, the strong. The ones who would not submit to the darkness of the Dromothra. They killed him because he was strong. The dark mages that you've been fighting, that is what they are called. They've come from the north, Ezraba thinks. From somewhere in Kolovia or Cyrodiil. How they knew to come here, how they knew of the Dromothra, she does not know. Ezraba does not know, but the ancient ruins of her people are everywhere in Reaper's March. It is said, long ago, her people locked away the darkness. They hid the darkness of the night beneath the ground. This must be one of those places.
I'm rather busy right now.
You've brought Ezraba out of the darkness. Well done. And those spirits seem to have gone back to wherever they came from. What did you do? Very well done. It seems that you have saved us, and perhaps all of Reaper's March, from a terrible fate. You are welcome here in Greenhill any time. There are still matters that must be considered. Arlandor's made it clear to me that Ezra Barr didn't help the cultists willingly, but I still believe she should be punished. There is a part of me that feels she should be banished from Greenhill. That she should be set to bury those we've lost. Community service to ensure this never happens again. You've done so much for us already, but I need your help. Talk to the people of Greenhill, see what they say, then help me decide. There is still the matter of Ezra Barr.
Ah, it's good to have a cool ale in my hand again. Such a bad day. You know. I say that the Green didn't give us all this to hold grudges. Give her another chance, you know? Besides, Bo would miss her if she wasn't here.
You're the talk of the town. Why don't you come over here and let me thank you? Ah, no business of mine. What am I, a tree thane? The only fate I decide is mine.
My favorite traveler, the forests keep and protect you on your path. Should she stay? What kind of question is that? She's a cancer in our midst. I felt that darkness in my mind. She should be cut out now!
Bright moons, Joan and Jode shine down on us, even now. Such a thing is not for us to decide. Tashbir's brush with darkness. He leaves this decision in the moonlight.
Happy just for the chance to do something normal. Relaxed. Thank the Green for you. Stay? You're even considering letting her stay? The Green take you. Get her out of our village.
Damn cultists. Tried to melt our minds and left a giant mess to clean up. Damned inconsiderate. I know Gani is mad as a wet Khajit, but I say let her stay. Everyone deserves a chance to make things right, and Ezra Barr's a good sort.
It's amazing to think Ezra Barr was involved in all this. She's such a part of this community. That's why I need your counsel, my new friend. Ezra Barr has been instrumental in Greenhill's success. The town would not be what it is today without her. I do not know what to do. Are you certain you've spoken to everyone you need to? I don't want to make this decision lightly. Very well. What have you decided? What do you say we should do with Ezra Barr? Indeed. For all you've done for our little community, you have my thanks. You are most welcome in Greenhill from this day forth.
Ezra Barr is grateful for your kindness.
Bring forth the blood offering. Let Cold Harbor remake Nirn in its own image. Lord of domination and brutality, we sacrifice this innocent in your name. Through the power of innocent blood, bring forth your anchor and let two worlds become one! We submit to your will and call forth the chains of Cold Harbor.
Before my babies find you, they'll tear you apart. This has never happened to me before. So many people are dead. It's a sad tale. For 20 years, I've raised all kinds of exotic beasties. From giant snakes to wolves and even, well, a few stranger things. Never had a problem, not once. Well, I was on my way to Thizrini Arena with my proudest accomplishment, a full brace of trained trolls. Or at least they were tame when it was just us. Just me, the trolls, and their alpha. I named him Limrender. It's so sad. I think one of the miners must have gotten a cut working out here. There was blood on the air, and Limrender went mad with bloodlust. The other trolls followed him into the mine. And I'm just left out here, hoping they're all right.
see me. Then, by the 8, I'm so glad to see another living soul. No, everyone who ran died. Please, let me stay with you, and we should look for others. I think I heard other survivors.
Don't eat me! This one will taste terrible! Wait, you're not a troll? Oh, thank Jod. Bright moons keep you. Kaniz will come with you. May Joan and Jod keep us safe. listen to Father. Should have gone to work for Hadron at the caravan. I'll follow you. I'm not going anywhere by myself. Such a brave soul.
Thank you for saving us. If you hadn't come along, well, I expect I'll wake up screaming for the next few years. Don't worry about me. I'll head to Greenhill to recover. Then I'm leaving the march. I'm heading home to Silverknall, where it's nice and safe. Would you tell our boss what happened here? She'll want to know. Her name's Kuna, and she keeps an office in Rolkar. Tell her I quit. I'll never set foot in a mine ever again, no matter what the paymaster promises. Good luck on the road, traveler.
There were survivors? That's great news! I'm sure no one will mind a few dead miners once they see my trolls in action at the arena.
It's a sad tale.
My minions will gnaw the flesh from your corpse. Nothing you can do will end this.